My family's core business has been in Ayurveda for over 100 years now, and I'm sure you've had our flagship product, the Baidyanath Chavanprash, and I sincerely hope that you're having it even today. I played a lot of competitive tennis all my growing up life and won the silver medal in the tennis nationals. Ever since, I've been very passionate about health, wellness, and fitness. I want to speak to you about 4 effective ways to invest your time wisely during this lockdown and come out of it much stronger. The first thing I want to speak to you about is a combination of Ayurveda with nutrition. We all know Ayurveda is a science which has been around for thousands of years, and it's immensely benefited all of us. It aims to preserve our health and wellness by keeping our mind, body, and spirit in balance. It believes in prevention than in cure, which is why adopting Ayurveda can really strengthen our immune system, and which is the need of the hour. Ayurveda ingredients are literally in all our kitchens at home. Things like garlic, things like turmeric, cumin, coriander. I mean, all these ingredients not only add a lot of taste and flavor to our food, but also help boost our immune system. Not only that, if you want to make your own exotic herbal decoction at home, use ingredients like cinnamon, black pepper, dry ginger, tulsi, add a little bit of jaggery to taste, which is a form of natural sugar, or say natural lime juice, and there you have your own decoction at home ready, which will definitely help strengthen your natural defense system. Other than that, in nutrition, I'd like to tell you to just keep it balanced. Ensure you have your fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds. If you're a vegetarian, have protein through sources like lentils, cottage cheese, soya, tofu. Or if you're a non-vegetarian, of course, you can have your eggs, fish, chicken, so on and so forth, as you please, as long as you keep it balanced. And trust me, this will really help your natural immune system and give it a boost. The second thing I want to speak to you all about is exercising. Guys, I can't stress more on the fact that exercising is extremely important for you. It not only makes you physically more stronger, but you get mentally more alert. You have this abundance energy in you, which you can use constructively in doing so many other things. I want to break this exercise bucket into 2 different halves. The first half, I would like to address all of you who don't exercise or who barely do any exercise on a regular basis. So guys, let's accept this. If you're not in a habit of regularly working out, it's not easy. Let's establish this. All those people on social media who make it look very easy, even your friends and family who talk to you about, that they exercise and you don't, and make it sound like it's a walk in the park. Well, it's not. So for a second, let's ask all these people to just buzz off. Let's appreciate and respect this, that it's not easy for you to start if you're not in that regular habit of exercising. What works really well for me is you have to learn to kind of self-love, self-discipline yourself, and self-motivate yourself. Nothing will work better than you pushing yourself than anybody pushing you. You have to work out a reward system. Like, for example, what works very well for me, not that I don't enjoy exercising, but I enjoy the feeling that I get post my exercise even more. It is that feeling that I crave so much, which is my reward every day, which pushes me to start exercising. You need to find your reward. I think it can be as simple as just that smoothie, that tasty, yummy smoothie that you earn after a good workout session. If there's one hack that I would like to share with you all, which has also worked for me in the past, just wake up in the morning, put on your fitness gear, wear your sports shoes, and then step out of the room. Trust me, because subconsciously you would have already committed to the process. And even if you push your working out by a few hours, that's okay, because right now you have that time. Important thing is to not miss the workout for the day and continue to build that momentum. That's critical. Don't worry about fancy gym equipments. Don't complain about not having weights at home. You can find a lot of exercises online to make things simple for you. There's something called Tabata, which is Tabata. It's a form of a high intensity interval training. There's also Tabata for beginners, which you can find on YouTube. It's simple to do, very, very effective. I'm sure you can do it by yourself, and I'm sure you'll enjoy doing it. So all the best, guys, and I'm sure you will come out of this stronger and you will get into that momentum that I keep talking about. One suggestion I can give to a lot of people who tend to do one form of exercise and just stick to it. What happens is, for example, if it's jogging for you, your body is an amazing machine. You just get so used to that movement that you may be putting in the effort and the work, but you're not getting your desired results. So try and change those movements, do different form of exercises. Again, your HIIT works extremely well in that case because there are so many different movements that you can keep challenging yourself on a daily basis and ensure that we all come out of this much stronger. The third thing I want to talk to you all about is communication. Now you're wondering, what has communication got anything to do with building immunity? Let me explain. So the whole country is under lockdown, isn't it? We're currently in our homes trying to be as safe as possible. Let me ask you a question. Where are your friends currently? Where are your work colleagues right now? During lockdown, you're physically only with your family. Let's open our eyes, guys. These are the people that matter the most. Let's use this time effectively to communicate with them. Some of us are very fortunate that we are in our homes with our parents, our siblings, all our loved ones. Let's wholeheartedly share ourselves, share our emotions with them, and you will be surprised by the warmth you will receive from the other side. These are anxious times. I mean, there are lots of unanswered questions. We don't know what's going to happen post-lockdown professionally, personally, and it's natural to increase our stress levels. Trust me, when you communicate with your loved ones, your mind will be a lot more calmer. You will reduce your stress significantly, and by the virtue of that, your immunity will go sky high. Now, this fourth tool to build your immunity is a little creative. I'm sure we all have these fact out ideas. We have these hidden dreams or things in our bucket list which we talk to ourselves about, but in the real world, we absolutely have no time to act upon them. I'm talking about pursuing a career in stand-up, trying to become a professional musician, trying your hand in theater. I mean, these are things that require a tremendous amount of dedication and commitment, and it's very difficult to find time for it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if not now, then when? This is the time when you can at least prepare yourself. And you never know, give it a good shot, and if you succeed, you will be so happy that your immunity will be sky high. So those are the 4 simple things you can do to build yourself a strong immune system during the lockdown. Guys, let's promise one thing to each other. Let's start our journeys today to become the best versions of ourselves mentally and physically. I'm sure we will win this battle against Corona, and we will win it together. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.